here is everything that was announced at San Diego's Comic-Con 2026. So you guys don't know, San Diego Comic-Con was last week. It started on Friday, and it freaking blew the internet. But this one is more important because yesterday was Marvel's panel. And I'm going to tell you everything that was talked about and announced, and some huge surprises for sure. All right, so here's the basics. So here we go. Starting in the first one, they announced Ghost Rider is coming to the MCU. And you want to know how long I've been waiting for that? I've enjoyed Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider, the ones from the early 2000 films. Those films are pretty good, and I always wanted to see Ghost Rider in the MCU. But I think because of legal actions and that, but after Secret Wars, everything is going to connect. The Battle World, all the universes are going to connect. The Fantastic Four, the Avengers, the X-Men, all of it are going to connect, and it's all going to make sense. And no more TV shows like the MCU does. You have to follow around stuff. But yeah, and Ghost Rider is set to be in Secret Wars, I'm pretty sure, next year, in December. So be aware of that. But how do you guys feel that Ghost Rider, Ryan Gosling is Ghost Rider? Pretty insane. I like Ryan Gosling. He does pretty good films. The Fall Guy. He did Barbie because he played Ken in Barbie 3 years ago when that movie came out. Did a lot of other movies too. So what do you guys feel about that? Excited for that? Let me know in the comments below. I'm pretty excited that we're finally getting Ghost Rider in the MCU after so long. Okay, here is the second thing that was announced. That Black Panther 3 is coming. Oh, also Ghost Rider is set for 2028 release date. Pretty far, but it's not that far. But here we go. Black Panther 3 is happening. It was announced yesterday at the panel. Man, that is insane. And it's none other than T'Challa's son that was introduced in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. That's crazy, dude. Chadwick Boseman was the best Black Panther in my opinion. No one could top him, but maybe this guy could. That's insane too. Because Black Panther is about to be 10 years old in 2 years, which is insane. Ryan Coogler is also directing it, same director. And Shuri's also set to be in it too. So I guess she survives Doomsday and Secret Wars. That's good. I like Shuri herself. She's not a bad character, but she's not the Black Panther I want to see. I want to see a T'Challa, a real Black Panther. A good, fighting iconic villains from the comics. An iconic T'Challa, comic book character T'Challa. And we're finally getting it after Secret Wars. So how do you guys feel about that? That Black Panther is finally getting a sequel after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So long, too. Last one was 2022. It's crazy. Also set for a December 2028 release date. Yeah, pretty far, but we have the wait. We have Secret Wars to occupy us and that brand new X-Men film from 2028 as well. Might as well cook it up, right? The Batman Part 2. All right, here is the third thing that was announced. So they had all the cast members of Avengers Doomsday come up on stage. And I'm just going to say this. I actually dug that. I bet it was expensive, though. Getting all those actors in that panel, I feel like it was expensive for them to do that. For 15 seconds for them just to be on stage. Also, Peggy Carter's confirmed for Avengers Doomsday. Pretty sick. Also, Steve Rogers is not going to be playing Captain America. He's been playing Steve Rogers. That's going to be interesting what we saw from the end credits scene of the Doomsday trailer. That final part of that Doomsday trailer. Also, new footage. The new footage has also been leaked online. I think it's sick. I feel like this is more exciting than the actual movie itself, than the original trailer. And Doom looks menacing, dude. That's how you know Doom is coming. Doom stops Stormbreaker. Man, this is gonna be a great movie. Cannot wait for Avengers Doomsday, December of this year. Just 5 months away. Technically 4. Next week is August. So can't come soon enough. Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out this Friday. I'm so excited. Occupy us. All right, last announcement was they were talking about, well, the future of Eternals. Not gonna lie, I pretty dug that first film. I know some people are very against that film. That's not the best. I understand. I thought the same way too. But then I rewatched it, and then I said, it's actually a pretty good film, honestly. It's not the best, definitely not the best, but it's an okay film. It's those films that came out in the COVID year, like Shang-Chi, all that. It's the same thing. I really dug it. I really hope they do return for a sequel in 2029. It's set for 2029 release date. Hopefully it does not get canceled like Blade did. But that was also a little talked about. Last thing that was talked about, this is exciting because Deadpool came up on stage in Avengers Doomsday. Like, he was making jokes, I think. I don't think it confirms him, but in reality, I'm pretty sure it does. What random character just shows up on stage, makes a surprise role, and says, oh, so when are you filming this film? Literally, that's what he said. He asked Paul Rudd, why was Thor crying? Why is Thor crying? So it's crazy. He's a Wrexham fan, because of Deadpool, the X-Force, and that. He got this gray suit, too. He had this gray suit from the X-Force. So if Deadpool is in Avengers Doomsday, then he's going to be wearing the gray suit. And, man, I am very excited for that. I am all in for that. I am very excited. It pretty much confirms Deadpool is in this film. Because it's also said that in the first opening scene of Avengers Doomsday, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Wolverine, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, are suddenly making an incursion and destroy Tobey Maguire's universe. And I think that's what's going to lead up to Doomsday. So, like, the second scene, you see Victor Von Doom in his chair, and it's going to be amazing. So that was the best of the announcement. I am very excited. It pretty much confirms Deadpool in the film, but if not, it'll definitely happen in Secret Wars, because Secret Wars, he's set to have a big role. But please let me know what you guys thought below, in the comments below. Know what you thought about this. I like the announcements. I thought they were really good, and I am very excited for Avengers Doomsday. And don't forget, this Friday is Spider-Man Brand New Day. Get your tickets now. It's a brand new day. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you for more movie news. Peace out.